Buying a car is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. It's exciting when you finally get behind the wheel of your dream ride, but what happens when that dream turns into a nightmare? Some cars may look stylish and modern on the surface, but beneath the hood, they're hiding reliability issues, endless repairs, and frustrating performance. Welcome to Drive Log, where we bring you the latest car news, in-depth reviews, car repair tips, feature breakdowns, and everything you need to know to keep your ride in top shape. Today we're breaking down the most regretted cars to own, according to thousands of real drivers and data from the 2025 Owner Satisfaction Study by Consumer Reports. If you're planning to buy a new ride soon, this video could save you from a very expensive mistake. Let's dive right in, starting with the cars owners regret buying the most. We start with Audi, a luxury brand that's been losing its shine. The Audi A4 and Audi Q4 e-tron top the list of disappointments. Over half of Q4 e-tron owners, 52%, said they wouldn't buy it again. Why? Poor reliability, lackluster performance, and expensive maintenance. The A4 isn't any better. Older model years like 2008-2011 suffered from excessive oil consumption and engine failures, often costing owners more than $5,000 to repair. For a premium brand, that's a serious letdown. Mercedes-Benz. Next up is Mercedes-Benz, especially the C-Class and C300. Nearly 55% of C-Class owners said they'd never buy one again. The 2015 C300 in particular fooled many with its sleek design and high-tech features, but owners soon faced noisy steering, faulty airbags, and unreliable electronics. For a car that's supposed to define luxury, constant breakdowns and safety concerns aren't exactly classy. At first glance, the Volkswagen Taos and Jetta seem like great deals, affordable, efficient, and stylish. But real-world reliability tells a different story. The Taos is notorious for jerky transmissions, engine stalls, and persistent check engine lights. The Jetta has been plagued by transmission failures, electrical glitches, and ignition coil issues. Over 60% of Taos owners said they wouldn't buy it again, placing Volkswagen among the most disappointing mainstream brands. Nissan has two heavy hitters on this list, the Sentra and Altima. The Sentra's reliability has been poor for years. 56% of owners say they regret their purchase. The Altima, meanwhile, has faced endless complaints over its CVT transmission, leading to gear slipping, hesitation, and repair costs running into the thousands. No surprise here, Jeep continues to dominate the bottom of satisfaction charts. The Jeep Compass and Grand Cherokee plug-in hybrid were two of the most regretted vehicles of the year. A massive 66% of Grand Cherokee PHEV owners said they'd never buy one again. Expensive, unreliable, and cheaply made, Jeep as a brand ranks dead last for owner satisfaction. Even older models like the 2011 Grand Cherokee are infamous for electrical failures, faulty fuel pumps, and safety recalls. Other Stellantis-owned brands, Chrysler and Ram, also performed poorly, with nearly half their owners saying they'd avoid the brand next time. The Chrysler Pacifica, for instance, looks like a practical family van but quickly becomes a nightmare. Owners complain about engine, transmission, and electronic issues within the first 2 years. The GMC Sierra, especially the 2014 and 2015 models, joins the regret list for its dim headlights and noisy engines. Here's a surprise, the Toyota Corolla Cross. Even though Toyota is known for reliability, 55% of owners of the gasoline version said they wouldn't buy it again, citing noise, lack of comfort, and sluggish performance, proving that even reliable brands can stumble. Luxury doesn't always mean satisfaction. The Jaguar XF and Volvo XC60 are both plagued with engine issues, expensive repairs, and poor resale value. The XF's 2013 model is infamous for engine shutdowns while driving, while the XC60 suffers from defective piston rings that cause oil burning and power loss. Meanwhile, the Mitsubishi Mirage, despite its low price, proves that cheap can be costly. With its weak 3-cylinder engine, poor safety scores, and vibration-prone ride, it's one of the most regrettable cars you can buy. And rounding out the list, the Nissan Versa earns its spot for serious safety flaws. Its 2012 model can shift out of park without pressing the brake, causing potential rollaways. Add in multiple recalls for seatbelts, airbags, and brakes. According to Consumer Reports, the single lowest-rated vehicle in owner satisfaction this year was the Jeep Grand Cherokee plug-in hybrid, followed closely by the Volkswagen Taos and Infiniti QX60. Across all Jeep owners, nearly half said they'd never return to the brand. But it's not all bad news. Let's flip the script for a moment. Some cars actually exceed expectations and keep their owners happy. At the top of the list, BMW i4 and X5, both with an impressive 83% repurchase rate. Toyota RAV4 Prime, loved for its blend of efficiency and reliability. Lexus ES300H and NX450H+, showing why Lexus remains the gold standard for luxury dependability. Rivian R1T and R1S, surprisingly ranked number 1 in owner satisfaction at 86%. And finally, the Chevrolet Corvette, the undisputed champion. 92% of owners say they'd buy it again. At the end of the day, a car's real test isn't how it looks in the showroom, it's how it performs years down the road. The data is clear: flashy badges and fancy tech don't guarantee satisfaction. Whether you're eyeing a luxury model or a budget commuter, do your research and look beyond the marketing hype. So, what do you think? Would this list change your mind about what to buy, or what to avoid? If you own one of these cars, share your experience in the comments below. If you liked this video, kindly hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to Drivelog for more extensive tips in the automotive world. Drive safely with Drivelog.